My next guest is a great new band, up and coming, called Take Part. Here they are. Still waiting for one guy here. So how's it going, guys?
Good.
Good, how are you?
I'm good, good.
Been a great
So,
Sunday.
yeah?
Yeah, it's been the best
Good
Sunday.
Sunday. Best
Good,
Sunday?
for sure.
Yeah, my dad made
Definitely.
really good chicken for supper.
Oh,
I had
okay.
pork last night in a sandwich.
I didn't eat yet, so thanks guys.
Get a tomato, put it in anything.
Right on. So, do you guys want to like introduce yourself and what you do in the band?
I'm Colin, I sing and I am a mastermind in the band.
Mastermind. Wow.
No, that was...
I'm Curtis and I'm junior mastermind, but I play guitar also, and I also sing sometimes on the side as a side job.
Okay. Junior, right? Are you older?
Yeah, but senior master is pretty tough. I forget what
Okay.
the thing was, but it's pretty tough to be.
Oh, fair
I'm
enough.
Eddie, and I'm senior mastermind and lead bass, and I sing also.
Even though he's the youngest, he is a senior.
He is the most experienced with a mastermind.
Yeah, with my mind, as I mastered my mind a while ago,
Yeah.
a long time ago.
He goes, we're smart, I don't know if I can handle all this.
No, it's not about smartness, it's about...
Perseverance.
yeah,
Mastering your mind, it's not...
more or less.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Not intelligent.
Oh, right on.
No,
So,
definitely not intelligent.
Oh, yeah. So, how did the band come together originally? A breakout song here?
Yeah, we grew up together. We grew up together, and one day we were all just kind of playing outside on our swing rope.
The big wooden swing rope from
And,
the 60s.
Eddie started singing this masterful song, and Curtis harmonized with it, and I just started beating on this swing rope, and that was pretty much the beginning. We were about 8.
I was about 15, they were about 8.
Fair enough.
Well, Curtis has known me literally my entire life,
Oh,
because
yeah.
he's my older brother.
Yes, yes.
And we moved next door to Colin's family when I was around 4 years old, so Curtis would have been
Okay.
about 8.
Mm-hmm.
So we moved next door and met, and we were all good friends and everything, because I think in that situation you're kind of forced to be friends with the kids next door. But it just so happened that we got along and we all had similar interests and stuff. So
I had a crush on their sister.
did you?
Oh,
Yeah, I did.
You had a crush on
okay.
Jamie?
Yeah.
Oh
That's
man,
funny.
that's really funny. I didn't ever know that. You're confessing that right now.
Dad had a crush on you until you were about 14.
Yeah, Dad.
Remember when you were kind of chubbier?
Dad liked you when you were no. So anyway, as it just so happened, when we all got older, we all sort of got into music at the same
Oh,
time,
right on. Good
roughly. So
Oh yeah, but I ruffled their feathers, didn't I, boys?
I would say
I
so.
don't even know what you mean by that, but yes,
I smacked you
my
around.
feathers were ruffled. Curtis would have gotten into music first, I
I'm the
guess, because he was the
oldest.
oldest.
So I'm better.
So he's better.
And like I was like, you guys, Colin, you play drums, Eddie, you play bass, and then I told them when we were gonna jam, we jammed, and then some things shifted around, and we were in a different band before. Anyway, this is like the worst answer ever. But I'll just give you a real one for a second.
Okay.
We played a little bit, and we were in band, and then that one sort of fell apart. But after a year or two, we sort of still knew we wanted to play, and basically had been sort of writing songs, calling around, and then we were like, well, let's make a band now again, and then so we did, and we called it Take Part.
Awesome stuff.
Yeah.
So, what are some of your guys' musical influences like growing up?
Eddie, you start.
You know, I guess it starts off basically with whatever my dad would show me.
Yeah.
Mine and Curtis's
Yeah.
dad is very musical, and he always had like an album or a song, whatever to listen to. He always liked to show us. So I guess it kind of starts off with like I don't even really remember anything specifically that
No.
he would just anything that would come on the radio, and he'd be like, "Oh, this is a wicked song." I turned it up.
I
And of course,
remember Thin Lizzy when I was a kid a lot.
yeah, Thin Lizzy
Okay,
definitely
right on,
were kids.
right on.
So like kind of old '70s rock and roll, like stuff like that. And then once I got older, probably around like the age of 9 or 10-ish, started to kind of listen to music on my own. But it was
Okay.
mainly just whatever Curtis would be listening to at the time. So for me, around that age, it was a lot of like Green Day and Blink-182 and a lot of pop punk stuff like that. That's what I got really
A
into.
lot of the Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera.
None of that.
I was just about to say
the
the
new
Backstreet
stuff.
Boys. I
Oh,
was,
okay,
Yeah.
man.
I guess actually, yeah, we all liked the Backstreet Boys at one point.
I sang
I'm
with
sure
them.
we all have.
I saw their concert on Citadel Hill.
Oh, you did
We
too.
did, we
I was
did.
front
I
row.
forgot about that.
Were you
Yeah,
front
right.
row?
Played,
No, I
yeah.
wasn't.
It's too
No, I
bad.
wasn't front
I
row. I was,
didn't get to be front row now.
I was in the back actually.
I mean, who didn't want to be Nick, right?
I'm more of an AJ guy.
I like Brian.
See, so we all have our own
AJ's
characters.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Which Backstreet Boy would you pick?
I probably have to pick AJ.
AJ,
It's
really?
pretty cool.
Okay.
What if there's two options? One, you have to be like sort of your life mate, and one can just be like your buddy that you just
Oh.
hang out with.
Hmm.
So if you could be your own life mate or your own buddy, which one would it be?
Hmm.
that question doesn't even make any sense.
No, I think I'll answer it anyways.
Yeah.
If I had to pick a life mate, I guess it'd be AJ.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
I don't know.
You answered the question like earnestly, like you really, you meant
AJ,
that.
I saw a
I
picture of
didn't
him.
mean this.
He's doing well these days. He kicked his addictions and he's raising a small family.
Did he shave his chin strap?
No, he still has a chin strap.
Awesome.
That's
He
awesome.
wears a fedora. I mean, this is just one photo. I don't have that many photos.
You follow him.
Away in the closet.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
locked away in my
goodness.
closet.
Oh, he
I
is,
take
okay.
photos with his fedoras on. Anyway, yeah.
Alright.
Beatles, Blink-182, Beach Boys.
Yeah.
There's
Oh
music
yeah,
I
you always
like.
gotta put Beatles and Beach
Queen,
Boys
of
in
course. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Beach Boys.
Yes.
I like
Yeah, I guess
Brand
those,
new?
those would all be.
it. Queen's Wicked, brand new. Sort of like
Sure.
pop punk
Okay,
and just
right on.
classic smart hit music.
Probably
Smart
biggest
hit music,
influences.
right on.
Smart hit is a new genre that I
Nice,
just made up.
okay. Alright, so where did the title of your guys' new album, Albert, come from?
Well,
Word.
I'll tackle this one.
Yeah, go for it.
It's all you. You've been giving the best answers so far.
Right, I know. That's why I thought I'd take this one because it's a good one.
Take part.
Basically, the name Albert came because it was our first album. We were like, well, I mean, if we ever want to have a stupid title, like, why not make it our first one? Because we're just like making it in our basement and stuff, so it's sort of like
Okay.
a funny like thing. And then also there was like side meanings. Like we had a friend named Albert that we were gonna
Yeah.
use his image after we
Okay.
decided on the name Albert. We were gonna we had all these different ideas for stuff that didn't really happen, and we just called it Albert and put a picture of us surfing because there's no connection to anything. It's just like a stupid kind of. It's like here's a CD and it's called Albert. It's just thought it would be a dumb, like kind of funny, dumb thing.
Right on.
Also, there was some science, like a lot of scientists.
A lot of science.
A
We
lot of
had
science.
Oh.
a team of scientists in the lab coming up with the best, catchiest
They weren't that
name.
good.
A lot of linguists working on that
They were
as
like
well.
Oh.
B-side scientists.
Yeah, they weren't like the best, but there were scientists, but they weren't like the best ones.
We didn't have much fun.
So
being-
this is
Yeah.
where smart hit music must have came from.
Yeah, actually, I've been working with a small team from Belgium for the past 6 months, and the Smart Hit is
Oh.
really taking off over there.
Those are all over
Been
the
working
place.
with the scientists over at CERN in Switzerland.
Also, Aerotech Industries. If you've ever heard of them, you should Google them, tweet them. They're hot right now. They're really hot on the digital scene.
Alright, nice. So, where was your first performance as Take Part?
New Year's Eve at Bunukanu Club,
Oh, yeah,
2010.
yeah, it was.
Or
Right.
I guess ringing in 2011 would have
Yeah.
been.
Right on.
We had
Yeah.
to learn about, what, 20 songs in like a week and a half
Oh,
or
Yeah.
something?
wow.
Yeah, it was really, we'd only really been a band, I guess, our drummer Sean, who isn't here, also he wanted to make sure that we give a shout out to all of his haters. He specifically said that,
Oh,
so
okay.
shout out to all of Sean's haters.
Most
Yeah.
of them were at that show.
What's up with you guys? Why do you have to hate so bad? Anyway, shout out to you.
All you haters,
But,
haters are his motivators.
yeah.
But,
Our first show, we only had like 3 or 4 songs. We were sort of like just starting out as a band, so we were like still writing. We didn't do anything yet at all, and it was our very first show, right? So we had like nothing. We had like 4 songs, and we had to learn like 15 or like 18-ish covers or something. And
Yeah.
Wow.
most of the night, we had 2 sets. We just sort of probably drank more beer than songs. We actually played, right, boys?
Yeah.
Party mode.
Yeah.
on New Year's
Yeah,
Eve.
a total of like at
Party.
least 21 songs, beers.
Yeah, what a way to bring in the new year, eh?
Yeah.
it was pretty fun. It was a fun night.
Was that the time there was a party after at my place, or was that the
plus
year
street.
after?
No, that was that year.
The same year there was a party at my house as well
Which was better than the show, actually.
that we went to. It was good, and we saw this person crash in a telephone pole in front of my house.
It's like 3 o'clock in the morning.
We threw
Oh,
eggs at these
jeez.
girls that were like
Oh,
sort of just
Lord.
being horrible. These girls were just horrible, so we threw eggs at them. Anyways,
Let's rock and roll.
Everyone in the car.
yeah.
So tell me some of the different things you guys been doing as a band. Like you guys been doing photo shoots and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We made a mock spaceship in my basement.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
we
awesome.
just rounded up a
We
music
just
video.
a music video.
Yeah. Which was awesome because I just had some free time and spent it pretty much like 3 days with Ed down in the basement, and we covered it in tinfoil.
Oh, right on.
Yeah,
So
so
I was jealous.
it looks pretty fun.
We could do it here. It wouldn't. It
We would just set it
wouldn't take very
up.
long.
Give us like an hour, and we'll
Yeah.
make your living room into
It's
a
only like
spaceship.
Awesome.
$50 a wall.
Yeah, it's really not a whole lot.
Well,
Anyway, we shot a music video over the last month with our good friend Jeff Miller, who filmed it and everything, and had the lights and everything. So I guess take the opportunity to say thank you to Jeff Miller and to Adam Gravel, who provided lights and stuff, and Ryan Ritchie, who I actually don't know, but I know him strictly by name, who's a photographer who's really good, and he lent some equipment and stuff to Jeff. So thanks to those three guys for their participation and their help and everything. They're really big help, and they did a whole lot. So thanks, guys. So yeah, we shot that. We've been doing some recording too, some new
Yeah.
songs.
all new stuff, okay?
New songs. We write new songs.
Trying to
we
write some new
record
stuff and-
songs.
Yeah.
There's also other stuff in that. I don't know. We haven't really done too much media-wise, I suppose. Really, yeah, like some cool video shoot, do some recording. We put out CD a year ago. We put out CD summer. In the summer, I don't know. We're just sort of in like a phase right now where we're just sort of like,
Finding ourselves.
yeah, we have to
Yeah,
find
yeah.
ourselves before you can.
Let yourself loose,
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're sort of refining ourselves right
I
now.
know, yeah.
Yeah, that's not really an answer to the question.
No, I don't.
Well, and sometimes your answers go on for a long time, and you forget the question when it gets to your
Well,
turn.
then I guess so. So, you said that you did a music video. How was that?
It was pretty fun.
It was really
Yeah.
fun. Yeah,
There's a
lot of
space
fun.
dog.
Don't say too much.
Yeah, don't say too
Don't
much.
do that.
Yeah, they'll have to
Oh,
see it.
yeah.
There is a space dog in.
It'll,
There's
lots
one.
of action
There's only
packs.
1 second where there's actually a dog though, so I don't think there'll be multiple dog scenes.
You don't want to say too much, you want to.
No.
All right, maybe we'll
All
cut that.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Anyway,
put that.
it is like sort of a sci-fi, like space themed video, and it was a lot of fun actually.
Yeah.
The first couple of nights we had a
Can we start that question over?
good time.
Go ahead.
No, don't.
You gotta ask her again.
Ask the
I'll
next
do it.
question.
No, ask the question again, because
Tell me some of the
I
different
don't want to talk about the
things.
space dog now.
well, we can just
No.
talk about the music video.
Yeah,
We
will.
did. Okay.
Okay, well,
I think this should be part of it. It's good.
maybe, what was your favorite performance you had so far? And you guys had quite a few.
Mine was probably on this year at New Year's. I didn't actually play this year.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe that's why it was your favorite?
It was really fun because like
You didn't have to do it.
I didn't even do anything.
Perfect.
No, I'm just kidding. That's I feel really weird about that, but favorite show? It's almost like every single time we play and I have like
Yeah.
a little bit of a buzz.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
It's like I think
like
it
a
kind of
rock
gets.
there.
I think it kind of gets more and more fun every time we play a show. Like we get to actually go out and play a show where it's our show instead of something that we're
True.
kind of asked to play.
Okay.
Because there have been shows that we've been asked to play and stuff where it's like, the people aren't necessarily there like to see your band. Like you
Yeah.
just happen to be playing in a space where there's people, so like they don't really give a shit because like they've never heard of you. They don't know. They're not there to see you. They're there to do
Mm.
Yeah.
whatever the event is going on, and then you just happen to be playing. So like
We've-
maybe 1 or 2 people will come up and be interested, but typically that's not the case.
We do a lot of like sort of piano recitals sort of in between acts. We do a lot of like children's choir. We sort of open for the children's choir, and sometimes
Oh, okay.
people don't want to pay attention to us.
Readings at the library.
The library, it was probably my favorite
Yeah,
show.
it's like
Actually.
they get new fans, though. Just,
No, no thanks.
No, okay.
It's actually a way to lose.
It's all just
fans.
haters. So it's
Awesome.
haters
Um,
shouting out again.
I don't know. I think that question would be better answered probably around January 27th. We have a show on the 26th. That was like the worst.
Oh my god.
Good segment.
Fuck that.
Just so you know,
Just so you know,
There's
the show
there's two
it's the best show that we've probably ever played is the one
is the next
week.
one. Is the one next week. I'm from the future. And, no, but I think that's going to be
It
the
just
funnest
got
show that we
back.
play. Yeah. Let's go back from the future, guys. It was a good time.
Wow.
No, I think that's probably going to be our funnest show because it's going to be crazy. But there have been a couple of house parties that were really fun that we played.
Oh yeah, house parties are always fun.
Times that we played at Tribeca, we used to play at Tribeca a lot before it closed down.
Tribeca was
Those shows were fun. I think Halloween at Tribeca was kind of a standout.
Rest
Yeah.
in peace.
And there was a show at the end of a summer. I don't even remember now what summer specifically, but there was.
69 or
the
something.
Metro Center in '96
That was a really good
was a
show.
pretty big
96?
show.
Wow.
Halloween.
Yeah.
Or was it? It was like. It was
Valentine's Day.
It was last week. No.
96.
Yeah,
Oh,
not
last
96 Valentine's Day.
But how awesome would that be to actually play at the Metro Center, guys?
That'd be
For
really
Valentine's
awesome.
Day?
No, just
Sure.
period.
Oh.
Sure, why not?
It'd be nice. It'd be a nice big spot.
Oh,
It'd be
yeah.
pretty empty though. We'd need like a lot smaller.
Yeah, there'd be like 50 people in like this huge empty spot. Like
Valentine's Day.
it'd be like all of our like
Patriots.
friends' parents, and
We
then
call them the Take Part Patriots, or sort
the
of.
Take Patriots.
Oh, perfect.
Oh,
Football's on the TV and the Patriots are playing. So.
we're gonna start calling people who come to our shows like our fans. I
Patriots.
guess, our Take
Oh,
Patriots,
Our
yeah,
Patriot
that's your
base.
new fan name.
because that's
We should
That's
just change
awesome.
our name to the Patriots.
Well, you've heard it
We
first
have Mel
here.
Gibson on our album covers.
You heard it first here on Cody's Corner.
Yeah, right?
That's right, exactly. Legitimate.
Yeah, I've actually been to your guys' show and I got a chance to see it. And it's really awesome you guys play because, like, you can really notice, like, your actual fans.
Yeah.
They come up to the stage and they're...
The naked ones.
Rock
right?
out.
I think my grandmother was there one time.
Yeah, the naked
She
grandparents.
was rocking up pretty hard at.
yeah. Grandma rocks up pretty hard.
Yeah,
There's that.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, yes.
So, where would you guys like to see yourself in the future or even this year?
I want to put out a CD sometime around the summer, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
release like an album. I think
That's not very far. That's not like a really cool. It's like, oh, in my future, I want to put out a CD. That doesn't sound like a very
Well, we
lofty
should
goal, but it's
tour,
pretty
like,
fun.
Sure it is.
tour and stuff like in the summer. Maybe go play some shows around Atlantic Canada and
Yeah,
Yeah.
try to get out and play as much as possible.
totally.
Definitely.
I'm gonna spam like
Generate
Bill
some
Gates.
buzz and like get, you know. Yeah, I'm joking.
Yeah,
Oh, dude, okay.
yeah.
So,
totally.
what is some of your favorite songs that are right now?
Bye.
That are out.
Just anybody, just in general.
I really enjoy Love Is All by the
Yeah.
Tallest Man on Earth. That's definitely
Okay,
one of
right
my
on.
favorite.
I don't know any like bands. I just know.
Currently, I guess Tame Impala's latest album was released in the summer. I've been listening to that a lot lately. That's probably my favorite, most recent release of the last
Okay.
probably year, I guess. So that.
God only knows.
Yeah, that's not very new.
So,
though.
um,
I like some ones from the 60s.
so what are some of your favorite songs that you guys play? Do you have a favorite?
There's like a couple that
There's a couple that are always
that
really
I
fun to
prefer to play.
Hmm.
really,
There's one called Something to Talk About that I like to play because like it's kind of fast and cool.
yeah.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good jam.
The Lines is pretty awesome.
The Lines
That's
is a
a
good
good
one to
one.
play because
I
like
it, yeah.
We haven't played that in like a year.
yeah,
Actually, it's been literally a year.
it's been a year to the day.
Pretty much, actually.
Rest in peace.
Rest in
to that
pianos.
song. Colin's got a song that we don't have recorded yet called Live Simply, which is
Oh
always
yeah,
really
that's
fun.
one of my favorite ones
Yeah.
too.
That's a really fun one to play.
Okay.
Oh yeah, all of our new songs that we did that we don't have out yet.
Yeah,
all the
basically all
ones
of
that
those
we're
new
working
ones.
on right now are the best
Yeah.
ones. They're actually pretty sweet.
Yeah,
Step
actually,
it up.
one of my favorite ones is She Got Away.
She got away.
I really love that
That's a
song,
good one.
guys. Yeah,
That's
I
probably
really
my
like it.
favorite
Yeah,
one.
it's a fun one to play.
That's the
too.
first one that we wrote as.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, we wrote as like a band for this band.
Okay.
It started out like 3 bands ago, and it's a song that I just keep playing because like I'm too lazy to write new songs, so I just use the same
Keep
song
using
for
old
all these
ones.
different
So it's
bands.
good to go back to the old ones.
Exactly.
Always.
That's all I
So,
do.
do you guys have any tattoos?
I don't.
Any?
I have no
It's got a
tattoos.
couple. I got
I have
one.
two.
What do you have?
Kurt, you go first.
Okay, I'll go first. Tinkerbell
What it is?
on my arm here.
Can you show it?
Oh, really?
I don't know if you can see it through the rippling. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see? It's too much shadow. There's too much shadow, but can you see it?
I done all I can, you won't hear me yelling, and I would die young for you. I stretched out my limbs for you to hold on to, and you won't find love with me. play, and I couldn't hit it, and I won't find fear in you. It's hard to move on, it's mismatching lovers, and I won't cry tears for you.